Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel Mopar Life, and I'm celebrating my 3-year anniversary with my Scat Pack wide body. Back in November of 2021, me and my son made a little father-son trip up to AutoNation in North Richland Hills, and we brought home our brand new 8 miles on it Challenger Scat Pack wide body, and the memories that we have made since then. And some of you guys and gals, you drive your cars, it's your daily driver. You take it to the bank, you take it to school, you take it to work, you take it everywhere because that's what you drive. And I know y'all are having a blast with that thing. In my case, I got to squeeze some kids in here. It's a little tight, so I have a daily driver, and this is my weekend warrior. And oh, what a fun weekend warrior it has been. And if you want to, stick around with me. I'm going to go over some of the highlights, the memories of the last 3 years. And what I would love to see from you guys, if you're so inclined, go to my Facebook page, if you have Facebook, Mopar Life YouTube channel, and share one of your stories about your car ownership with your Dodge Mopar or whatever it is, and tell me how much fun you've had with it or any kind of special memory that you've had with your car. And I love sharing my car with others, with my kids, with my family. I just have such a good time. I'm just a car guy. So come ride with me down memory lane. First things first, you'll notice I still got the paper tags on there, but I had to get that mid-muffler delete. Got to get that rumble right from the jump. The next thing I did was debadge the car. When I had my black Scat Pack wide body, I'd bought it used and it was already debadged, and I loved how it looked. So that's what I did with my white one. And unfortunately for me, custom license plates in Texas are very expensive. But you know what? I'm a glutton for punishment, but I'm glad I did it because it supports the channel and looks awesome on the car. And then I couldn't believe it. It was already time for that break-in oil change, 1,000 miles. One of my favorite things about owning a cool car is being that cool dad and sharing it with my kids. I took them out to the park one day and just let them drive the car and get a feel for it and get comfortable with it. I don't want them scared of Dad's car, and there were some setbacks and I crashed my drone that day, but we had a blast and I loved filming the kids. And I even had the GoPro in there when they were driving around by themselves, and I didn't tell them it was still recording, and I got some great timeless memories out of that footage. And of course, there's my 2 student drivers right there. Okay, so the burnout was Dad, but I couldn't leave the park without doing something fun. And there I am heading on a nice Saturday stroll out in the Scat Pack. That's a slow roll, but trust me, it's about to get hammered down. And I also added the Hellcat lower air box and made a cool little video kind of showing its functionality through that air intake hole next to the headlight. And hopefully I'm not the only crazy ones that sometimes just wants to sit out in the garage and stare at his beautiful car. Hopefully some of you do that too, and if you do, put it down in the comments so I know I'm not insane. So obviously this is an older picture, but this is me and my cousin Shannon, and he's always been a car guy just like me, but unfortunately he came down with cancer. And I spent a lot of time taking the Scat Pack down to Houston to go visit him. And we'd always said that when he got better, we were going to get him one just like it or something similar. And he even got to get a little bit of road time behind the wheel. But unfortunately, that didn't happen and we lost him. But he's always with me every time I'm in the Scat Pack. And I miss you every day, and I love you, Shannon. He always loved to see the pictures I would take and all the new stuff that I would come up with for the car. Like these red leather cat skin seats. And let me tell you, yeah, I installed these myself and it was a pain in the butt, but wow, what a transformation it made to the car. I am so happy I did this. I even made some YouTube videos about it, and I tell other people you can do it if you want to. You can save some money and do it yourself, and it turned out insane. Well, here's where I added the LED smoked side marker lights. You can see they're dark at day, but during the nighttime they light up. Yellow in the front, red in the back, LED, just beautiful. And here the Scat Pack was at a car show in our little East Texas town. And speaking of East Texas, we do get some of those beautiful East Texas sunsets. And have I said Texas enough? Maybe not. Well, here's a Texas flag just to say it one more time. And here's a little gag I did one Halloween just for fun. Looks like blood's coming out of the Scat Pack. And there's another beautiful day, picture day obviously. I love taking random pictures of the car just whenever I feel like it. This was at one of my daughter's away basketball games. You guys know I love to play dress up with these Raccoon Performance tips. There they are in the polished, which is my favorite, which is what I run most of the time. And there's some of the carbon fiber ones, and there's some in the gloss black, and then I also have a flat black. And I just put them on whatever my feelings are for the day. And let's not forget some of those fun runs, the Buc-ee's runs, road trip to get some snacks. Be careful, you're going to spend about $100 every time you walk in the door. And like I said before, one of my favorite things is going out and just taking cool pictures of the car so I can look at them later. And what's better than that is taking cool pictures with you and your friends' cars. So get your friends together, you guys go out, enjoy your cool cars, and just have some awesome memories. So there it is, guys, 3 years of memories with my Scat Pack wide body. And you know what? I think I'm going to go start making some more right now. And so should you. I'm living that Mopar life.